Warning, this video may have some language that may be offensive to some viewers. MachoBurger Productions apologizes if we offend anyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy the show. MachoBurger Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan Nell. Today we brought out the really nice, luxurious, comfortable blue chair once again with my guest, Anthony Mendez. How's it going, man?
You know, just chilling, profiling.
Just out on a while on a profile like Ric Flair?
Woo yeah.
Woo! Woo! So, you told me something before we started doing this about Bono.
Boner? Yes.
Yeah, Boner. U2's Boner.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened with him?
Well, apparently, not yet, but his career's ending, so that counts.
Yes.
Well, what I've heard from the notorious Facebook, aka Zuckerberg's little fuckfest.
I love it.
Yep. What's going on there is that Bono apparently went to this huge concert where people listen to U2.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that band?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, same here. Well, apparently people go pay to see them.
Why?
When Apple isn't shoving them down their throats.
Yeah. Well, I remember.
And the dude's voice just went and gone, as if God has answered our prayers.
Bono losing his voice is proof that God does exist.
Yes, and I became a firm believer yesterday.
Yeah, because I've always hated that band.
Yeah.
Never been a fan. Like,
I honestly thought they were like a parody band. Like, people, like, that's the band that people, like, refer to when, you know, it's like, you ever heard that little band called Cheetah's Asshole?
Yeah. Yeah, like the Butthole Surfers?
Yeah, the Butthole Surfers. You ever heard of them? They're in town.
I don't think they do shows anymore, honestly.
Well, this is why, because Bono keeps losing his voice.
Yeah. See, I've never liked Bono. I know, like, they came back in like, the early 2000s with that song, It's a Beautiful Day. And then everyone just still didn't care.
I never heard that song.
It's probably
I just heard YouTube. I just never heard of their songs.
They were like Nickelback before everyone hated Nickelback.
You telling me that people liked Nickelback before?
Yeah, man, like early 2000.
I mean, yeah, I can't judge. I did like Nickelback back in my days.
Like, I think everything before, I think after Photograph, that's when everyone started hating him. I almost said Paragraph.
Look at this paragraph. Every time I look at it, I fail math.
I fail math.
Yep.
If you're writing paragraphs in math, I think you have the right to fail.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're taking math in the first place and you're 20 years old, I mean.
Well, college kids take math.
Yeah, but college is like a proven rip-off, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't go to college, man.
I did for like a semester.
I graduated high school and did this, and then we took a 3 year hiatus.
Well,
and now we're back.
Well, I'm glad to be here while you are back. You know, finally get my face out there. Hey, how you doing? I'm single.
Oh, okay.
Not really. I'm in a complicated relationship.
Are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the point.
Well,
I did come with you. I did come at you. I did come.
You came. Okay.
Yeah, I came.
Well, I saw, I conquered.
Well, I have to say, I am a follower of your podcast for the last couple of months. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Since last month. But
Okay. So, August or the month before August?
July. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
July.
Okay.
Yeah,
America's Freedom Boner Month.
Dude. Yeah, I stole something from a Bojangles that was like a glass jar. And it had American flags in it.
My God, that's beautiful.
Yeah. It's actually off camera.
You Yeah, if you see it right now, you're free to blow, and we'll just go.
Yeah, it's off camera, but I think the last podcast I had it on the end of the table, like right here.
Well, what's fitting since last month was Freedom Boner month, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, I know. Like we took the last couple of weeks off of YouTube for let everyone catch up on the 11 videos we made.
Yeah, it's a lot of content bringing.
Yeah.
I remember trying to watch one season of anything, and I just have a panic attack because.
Yeah, well, I feel like ours is stuff you can multitask to. You can throw on the podcast, do homework, fuck your dog. You can do whatever you want to do.
Well,
I
I prefer cats.
Okay,
just because dogs they try to chase your tail around, and that really messes up your vibe.
Yeah, well.
Cats, you just get some catnip in them, and then you're good.
Well, never had my experience with that one. I'll take your word for it.
Well, you just gotta go ahead and find your sexual prowess.
That's true.
You gotta go out there and find out what works for you. If dogs don't work for you, then try squirrels. Okay.
Well, I'm more of a beaver guy myself.
I like Dick, so.
Oh, okay.
Dick Sporting Goods is a really good store. Yeah. Can we say that on camera, actually?
Yeah. Do they sell penises?
You know what?
Target,
they do sell baseball bats.
If Target sells Walmart, if Target sells Targets, and I think Walmart sells walls.
Well, Target selling Walmart stuff is it kind of be like the world against worlds, the words. Have you heard of them? You trying to turn his camera off or what?
Would you be impressed if I ate the whole thing?
I would be very impressed. Okay.
Shout out to John Alamang and Caitlin Eggers.
I'm pretty sure they appreciate you deep throwing their beaver.
Well, they bought me this beaver on my last week when I worked at the movie theater for my last week. They stopped by and brought me this. God damn it! They stopped by and brought me this beaver, and I've had it on my desk since.
I don't think the audience at home knows that we worked together at the
we did. We did.
We had some good memories there. We had some very fond memories of just handling ourselves.
It was pretty much just us beating up Bert most of the time.
Well, it was mostly just Bert trying to get one on me because I was a new guy, but we all knew that I would.
I remember one time I beat up Bert with a pizza box.
I remember one time where actually I don't remember much from the movie theater, to be honest, but I do remember that 50 Shades came out, and it was a whole shit show.
Oh yeah, all those
40-year-old PMS moms thinking they could still get wet. It was awkward. Cause
it was the same thing with the Magic Mike too.
Oh my god, no! I wasn't there for Magic Mike.
I was there for Magic Mike.
The movie I was there for was the big movie, Medea's Halloween.
Oh, it's a big movie.
Well,
Oh yeah, because everyone has shit tastes around here.
Yeah. See, apparently the Tyler Perry is still making money, so.
I don't like Medea because I have dignity.
Yeah.
And self-respect.
I've yet to find mine, but congratulations.
Well, I did have dignity until I started doing YouTube.
I'm sure the fans at home appreciate that.
Well, no, it's mainly because I get my ass kicked by a robotic man, by a robot most of the time.
You know what? If robots are taking over, you might as well get beat up by one.
Yeah, well.
Show that you are submissive to their.
I get roasted.
Robot dicks.
I get roasted by MachoBot all the time, and he makes fun of my script writing, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best. I could be a better script writer, but what's the point?
You could. I'm not saying that you're a good one. I'm not saying you're a bad one either.
I'm not. I know it's very lazy writing.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
It's honestly like a Nickelback album.
Well, at least a Nickelback album has some appreciation towards it.
That's fair.
Speaking of music, I am a follower of your podcast, and the last one you had with Nathan, I'm not gonna try to pronounce his last name. Gurgley. See, I always say Gregory because just like
Gregory.
Yeah, because I'm dyslexic, kind of.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But you had a little comment out there. I would have to disagree with a little bit. The one about SoundCloud rappers and drug use and everything, when you called Lil Peep a little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that died, right?
Yeah, he died. He died last Christmas.
Okay, Little Pump, Little Peep, they're all the same to me.
All right. Well, let's have a little debate then.
Well, mainly because they all look the same. They all have like the rainbow-colored hair and the face tattoos. They all just kind of look the same.
Yeah, I guess so. But you could argue about that. I could argue back in the 80s and 90s with the punk scene.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Green Day, Blink-182, Sum 41.
Yep. Like you talk about how we had not us. Like I am a SoundCloud rapper, but I'm not that stigma. I'm more of like I post on SoundCloud rather than I am the SoundCloud.
That's true.
But I can argue with the face tattoos and the colored hair. I can argue with your black eyeliner and leather jackets.
See, the leather jackets, I think that would have been more like 80s.
Yeah, no,
that was like the more the metal hair bands. But literally all of them did look the same.
Yeah. So, really, we can really compare SoundCloud rap to like 80s and 90s like rock music, really.
Yeah, well, a lot of it sounded different.
Well,
cause you had like the metal bands, and then you had like the grunge.
Well, grunge was different in its own right.
And then you had like hard rock, which like there's so many subgenres of rock. Well, that it's hard to like compare that with rap because I think it's just like hip hop, or it's like trap.
Trap, yep.
Yeah, isn't that what the mumble rappers are considered? They're considered under the label trap.
Well, they're considered under trap, yeah. They're considered under that thing. But the thing is, with like hard rock and grunge and all that, hip hop has the same thing. Like rap, they have the same thing. You have your trap artists, like you have like Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, the Lils of the universe. You know?
Yeah. See, I don't mind Lil Yachty, mainly because he looks like a Twizzler that just came to life. But
I was gonna say he looked like those Flaming Hot Cheetos, but you know,
it's true.
To each their own.
Well, I know we had those like teeth or those grills that were like rainbow colored, and he looked like he just ate a bag of Skittles and just.
I think you're talking about 6ix9ine.
No. Lil Yachty had it at one point.
Yeah, he did at one point, yeah, actually. But yeah, we also have 6ix9ine. We don't talk about him that often.
Yeah, that's one that diddles, right?
Yeah, he diddles.
He's the diddler.
He's the diddler. He's the Jared Fogle of the group.
Okay. The Jared Fogle.
Yep. Remember him? Remember that good time?
I don't really know any of the songs that they sing. The Gucci Gang guy, that's the one that died, right?
No, Gucci Gang was Lil Pump. Lil Pump's the shithead.
Oh, well, okay. They're all
Lil Peep. The reason I took Lil Peep a little bit personally is because Lil Peep was the reason I got into music in the first place. Because he made...
Got into music.
He's
the reason you got into music?
Yeah, him, the recent past XXXTentacion.
That's how you pronounce it. Okay.
Yep, Tentacion. It's Unknown Temptation in Spanish.
Interesting.
Yeah. A little tidbit from me to you, and it's the same that he went so early. But him, Lil Peep, and also there was, not Eminem, because... Oh yeah, Eminem. Remember when he released that Kamikaze album, like 2 days ago?
Yeah, like, literally like a couple days ago.
Yeah. Remember that?
He roasted everybody, and now MGK is on his ass? MGK
just came out with a release.
I heard it today, and then...
It was amazing.
Within an hour, someone said they made like a whole like
R.I.P. MGK.
Yeah, poster for him. I was like, jeez.
Well, the thing, MGK actually has a dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Think of like the similarities and the differences between them.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like Eminem, he's always gonna be the greatest. He's always gonna be in that list of the greatest. He definitely isn't as good as he used to be.
Well, honestly, his prime kind of died out when he released anything before 2000s.
I would disagree with that one. I would say like his early 2000s stuff was pretty good. Encore was probably like one of his worst albums. I wasn't a fan of it.
Was that the one where he was like pee pee caca poo poo?
Yes.
Yeah, that was definitely the worst album.
I think that was like his most drugged up album though too. I think he was like.
That was his Steve-O phase.
Yeah, that was definitely a Steve-O phase.
Yep.
And then Relapse was pretty good, and then Recovery was great. And then I know like most Eminem fans will shit on Marshall Mathers LP too, but I thought it was really good.
I really think both of the Marshall.
Yeah, I thought it was really fucking good because it had Rap God on there, and then, like you thought he was coming back, and then he released what was it? The last one.
The one with Berserk on it.
No, that was LP too.
Really?
Yeah, he released one.
I don't know. Like most of these albums kind of blend in.
I think it was called Refill. No, I have it on Spotify. I'm actually gonna pull it up because I do want to know the name of it, but I know it wasn't good. No, I do know.
The recent one, yeah.
No, Kamikaze was really good.
Not the recent one, like the more.
See how many? I have a lot of albums, man. Okay. Revival. That's
we have a lot of copyrighted music on our tapes.
Revival. That's what it was.
Yeah, Revival.
Yeah, he was like super political in it.
Oh yeah, that little Trump freestyle.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I didn't like it because I just thought it just sounded bad.
To me, it was kind of more pandering. You know?
Yeah, it was definitely pandering. It was him trying to be Green Day, pretty much. Because Green Day, they go into political shit all the time.
Yeah.
It was Eminem trying to do what Green Day does, and it's.
Well, I would say less Green Day, more Rage Against the Machine, kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I think Green Day was more direct with their approach. Well, Rage Against the Machine was more like Orwellian.
Yeah, they're like Green Day. They're like, hey, let's focus on the one guy. Yeah. Rage Against the Machine was like, let's just focus on the whole government. Whole thing, not like just one single person.
And Eminem just like, I'm gonna dick down Trump in front of the Oval Office.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna stick my dick in his mouth.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, this album is shit. This album is just a dumpster fire.
Well, the thing is because like,
Maybe,
you would think that Eminem, like with his whole anti-PC culture coming from like, you know, his Slim Shady persona, that he would go with Trump into pissing off everybody. Yeah. But then he ends up just pandering to everybody, and it makes no sense. Cause
I'm pretty sure the Revival was just him being Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
And like I'm pretty sure that wasn't some shady or Eminem. It was just Marshall.
Yep. It was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hop in this mic and be me.
Yep.
And then everybody was just like, no, the fuck you aren't.
That's terrible. Don't do that.
Stop being yourself. It's not
that is bad.
That is very bad for your health.
And then I get maybe that's why he would just drop this one secretly. He's like, all right, I'm gonna do a secret one so no one knows. Mm-hmm. But
some 15-year-old kid was just like going through Spotify, playing his Call of Duty Black Ops.
But who was Eminem?
He was like, yeah, this is Eminem. He sounds pretty good. Where's this from? Just now. What the fuck?
And pretty much, I was scrolling on Spotify and I was gonna look for a song like from him specifically, and it said new album, and I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, and then I clicked on it, I saw that Joyner Lucas was on it, and I was like, okay, I really gotta listen to this.
Oh my god, that Joyner Lucas joint.
Yeah, because I love that dude.
That dude is like Eminem if he was PC, you know?
Yeah.
Well, like, not like PC to, like, you know...
Yeah. Eminem if he could use the N-word, pretty much.
if Eminem could use the N-word, that would be Joyner Lucas, in all honesty.
But, because them two collaborating together is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's pretty much, like, if we had...
It made my dick hard just listening to it.
Well, I mean, it really makes your dick hard. It's hard right now. Shit. YouTube sponsor us. I'm expecting a little yellow dollar sign on your video same time by now.
Yeah, we'll put the please stand by.
It's like, here's my check, YouTube. You can keep it now.
There you go. I don't make money off of this.
Yeah, who does anymore?
All
the good content's getting demonetized, and
yep.
The fifth don't call Freddy Fazbear at 3 a.m. video is gonna be up, or the Johnny Yes Pop Hog bullshit.
Yeah, don't hug me number 45.
Don't hug me, I'm scared. Like, the way that YouTube's going right now is kind of like, it doesn't surprise me, but it kind of does surprise me. Yeah. Cause like, it didn't surprise me that they've become more like commercialized, but it surprised me on how much you were shitting on like all content creators. It
pretty much surprised me how family friendly they're trying to become.
Even though like the true YouTube is like down, is in plain view. Yeah. But YouTube just like, look at our
look at Jimmy Kimmel's shit show and Jimmy Fallon's Sex World and
Jimmy Fallon's Sex World.
I don't know.
What YouTube are you watching?
No, I'm just watch everything from Jimmy Fallon and watch everything that Conan O'Brien does.
They're pretty much. You could just accept that Jimmys in general are just kind of shitty, aren't they?
Well, I like Fallon, but Kimmel, I fucking hate Kimmel.
Really not.
Yeah, I hate Jimmy Kimmel with a passion.
I always thought it'd be the opposite with you, because like Jimmy Fallon just comes across as fake to me.
No, I do. Okay, the one thing I don't like about Fallon is that every single time his guest speaks, he laughs. Yeah. Like everybody, like, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good. that is Fallon. Like Kimmel, I just hate him.
No, it's just his guest comes out and he just like, he just doesn't even say anything. He just sits down.
This guy
is mucho funny.
Yep.
He does a knee slapper.
And I've always liked Conan O'Brien. Metallica's that weird hip dance he'd always do. And he cut one of the strings and let's go to Brian.
You seem to have like a firm grasp on like talk show hosts. What do you think about Trevor Noah?
Trevor Noah? See, I was like a huge fan of Jonathan Stewart.
Yeah.
And then I haven't really watched anything from this year or last year, but like the stuff I have seen of Trevor Noah, he's funny. And he's watchable, but I think a lot of people just kind of stopped watching just because it wasn't Jon Stewart.
Yeah. I always thought it was good because like he was so into like PC culture that it was like affecting his views.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying I'm PC myself. I am one to side with blue.
Yeah.
I'm siding with it. I'm not like, hey, by the way, you, he, she, her, they, that kind of shit. I'm not into that. I'm more into like, yo, what's in your pants? Can I touch it? That's me.
Okay.
Not saying because I'm desperate, just because like I'm accepting.
Okay.
Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen, they.
He's single.
And desperate.
I'm neither of those two.
Congratulations, you actually have stability in life.
Stability.
What is that anymore? Anyways. A lot of this podcast went from like, had Jimmy Fallon to had depression.
See, I like Trevor Noah. He hasn't given me a reason to not like him. I thought Stephen Colbert was funnier when he was on Comedy Central. He also wasn't nearly as political on...
I'm trying to remember who Stephen Colbert is.
The Colbert Report.
That's him, okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV as often anymore.
Same.
Yeah. I hear about people, I just don't know them.
Yeah. I watch a lot of Hulu and Netflix.
Yeah, that seems to be the route everybody's going now.
And a lot of WWE Network.
My gosh, WWE Network. Are we going to talk about SummerSlam?
We can. We can talk about SummerSlam.
Good, because I want to talk about SummerSlam.
Okay.
Braun Strowman is a beast.
That man scares me.
That man is he reminds me of like how the Undertaker was when he first like debuted, you know.
Yeah, just a monster.
The ultimate don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Stigma around him.
Yeah.
And now he's just kind of like a meme.
It's really funny that whenever he first started, everyone just hated him.
Braun? Really?
Yeah, everyone's like, nah, man. Because, like, they put him in NXT for, like, a month, and they brought him up.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, man, of course we're going to bring those guys. They brought him into the Wyatt family, and then, like, everyone just kind of shat on him, and then he actually learned how to wrestle, and then it kind of went from there.
Well, it's not that he learned how to wrestle, it's he learned that he could fuck people up because he's Braun.
Yeah, and Vince probably has, like, the biggest hard-on for this man because of his size.
And because Roman Reigns didn't turn out like the way he wanted it.
True.
Yep. It was like, yep, let's bring this, like, Rock-esque kind of guy.
Oh, he's Rock. He's related to The Rock.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, Roman Reigns, that's just like his cousin, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, WWE, you ever heard of nepotism?
Yeah, if you're related to the NOI family, you're pretty much going into wrestling.
Yeah, sure.
You're like...
If you know The Rock in any sort of way, you're in, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like if The Rock like saw you one day and he was like, "Yo, I like your face." You're in.
You're in.
You don't even know how to wrestle. You're just in.
Yeah, you're just in. Hey, hello, Dwayne Johnson. Contract.
It's like, dude, we just get you so you can sell tacos. Why are you here? I shook Dwayne Johnson's hand. You're in.
You're in.
You're in a match with Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. Go ahead, have fun.
No, don't die.
And you can no sell anything Braun does.
Yeah. Braun Strowman scares me, man. He's actually from here.
Yeah, he goes to like a local diner somewhere.
Yeah, he's from Cheryl's Ford.
I'm gonna pretend like I know where that is.
Like,
I'm not from here.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I only know here, not Hickory.
I think he went to Bunker Hill, I believe.
Really?
It's either that or Mandy's. I know it was one of the two.
Oh, so he's redneck.
Did you not see the guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
The dude shows up in overalls. I'm like, you know what? This guy looks like he's from the city.
Yeah. This man shows up in like camo pants all the time.
Yeah.
And steel-toe boots. Yeah, of course he's gonna be from the city. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously. I saw that dude right down 9th Street.
Yeah.
Did you know that he has a Vine account?
I did not, because Vine's dead.
Well, yeah, he actually has.
Yeah.
It is dead, isn't it? Damn.
Yeah.
And somehow everybody posts his Vine compilations like it's not from 2014.
Right. But yeah, if you ever notice on like his arm, like right here, he has like the state of North Carolina.
Yeah.
Tattooed on him.
The thing is like my TV is like so like lo-fi, it's like still like 360p. I'm broke.
Man. I just bought my TV from...
It's not easy being a SoundCloud rapper, folks. It's not.
I bought my TV from an old manager of mine.
Manager?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking TV. I mean,
yeah, I think it was his brother's and he sold it to me. So
how much for it?
I think it's for $100. Because I used to have like a little small ass 19-inch screen, and I have like a 32. But it's really funny because the TV remote for it, all of the buttons work except for the power button. The power button just stopped working like at the end of like last year.
Really?
Yeah. So now if I ever want to turn the TV on, I actually have to go up and turn it on the TV.
Wow.
Which really sucks is one of those, you have those days you just want to watch TV in your bed and don't want to leave the bed.
Yeah.
So I just have to go over there and turn it on just to...
Such an inconvenience in our 21st century.
Right? 21st century problems.
For real.
First world problems.
First world problems, man.
Be like every other button works except for that one.
Well, you know how you fix that, right?
By buying a new one.
Yep. And also, like, what I like to do is I like to have my little sister come in the room and turn on everything for me.
You know, this one's really weird. You gotta like mash the button in there to get it turned on. It's really weird.
It must... Sir, I'm triggered.
There's only 2 gingers.
Do you say only 2 gingers?
Gender.
Yep, there's Ed Sheeran and whatever fuck.
There's 2 gingers. Seamus and Ed Sheeran.
Whatever happened to the bar?
The bar?
Yeah.
They're on SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't watch like the regular shows anymore. I usually just watch pay-per-views now.
Same.
Yeah.
I do know they're on SmackDown. Cause I know they have the Raw and SmackDown on Hulu.
Yeah.
So even though my dad has like DVR and stuff, I still watch it on Hulu.
Like honestly, it's just like the pay-per-views are just handled much better than the regular shows are, to me.
Yeah.
Just because of like.
Well, SmackDown's really good, and Raw's is still kind of in the same boat it's been in.
Yeah. For the past 5 years.
Yeah. Which is really funny because Fox Sports did a $1 billion deal to get SmackDown to show it on Fox Sports 1, starting in 2019, I believe. So.
Did they decline it or what?
No, they accepted it. So I think SmackDown will change from USA Network to Fox Sports 1 in sometime in next year.
Nice.
So.
That would be very useful if I watch TV.
Yeah. If I think...
I mean, it might work for if they would get their pyro budget back.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually that's what whenever they have to cut costs, they usually just cut the cost of pyro and then they'll just fire like just a couple employees that you haven't seen on TV in like 3 months.
True. Like
your Kurt Hawkins or Zack Ryder or...
You fired Zack Ryder?
No, not. I wish they would have.
Well, I mean, he's pretty cool.
When's the last time you saw him on TV?
Like 2011.
The last time like he had like a pay-per-view match, I'm pretty sure was like WrestleMania 31 or 2.
My mind only goes back to what was the last what WrestleMania with Undertaker and Triple H?
28.
That was the last one I watched.
Okay, you know the network has all of them, right?
I don't have the network anymore. I can't afford it.
What? $9.99 a month. Actually, the weird thing about the $9.99 a month thing, it works if you live in any other state than North Carolina.
Aren't we lucky?
Yeah, it's actually $9.99 in every 49 states, except for this state because this state has an internet tax. Has a 69-cent internet tax. So I pay. We're pretty much paying $10.69 a month. Oh, my bad. It's 70 cents. My bad.
So
I pay $10.69 a month for WWE Network when everyone else pays $9.99 for it.
Well, how am I supposed to afford my extra McDonald's burger then?
Right. You need that 70 cents to like
feed myself and my family.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I take the buns. My sister takes the patty. My mom takes the cheese.
You'd have to like scrape that off because like the cheese is it's not put on there, it's baked on there.
Well, we kind of have a secret where we take a hairdryer and like a pitchfork.
Oh.
Yeah.
And melt the cheese off of it. You just like hold it above her mouth and she's like, oh.
Yeah, and we use pitchfork because we have to fight over the cheese next.
Okay. Who usually wins the cheese?
Usually my mom, but my sister comes back a little bit with her little like, because she's still like teething, so she was just kind of like bite everybody's ankles until she gets cheese.
Okay. You know you can just use your other foot to punt her, right?
I could, but that's my sister, you know. Like I need to be a good example of how
cheese, man.
Yeah, but think of it. She's gonna grow up in the future, and like she might have a boyfriend one day, and then if she doesn't get kicked in the face, then she's gonna be very disappointed.
She's gonna be disappointed.
Like, I need to treat her how she's supposed to be treated. Okay.
She's gonna be disappointed regardless.
Yeah, I mean.
It's life.
Again, like, when was the last time you kicked your sister in the face? You know.
I don't think I've ever kicked my sister in the face. Mainly because I've never had a younger sister. I'm the youngest one in my family.
I mean.
And my sister took karate and she scares me.
Your sister scares me.
She can kick my ass. And she's like 5 foot.
That's usually how it is. Short people are scary.
She's 5 foot and can kick my ass.
Like, there's only like 2 people that scare me. Braun and Hornswoggle. I hate
okay. Did you say Hornswoggle?
Yes.
That man's like 4'9". How does that man scare you?
He's not 4'9".
He's a midget, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. He's a little person. Can't say that word.
Little people are usually like 3'9" or something, right? Because like 4'9", that's like my sister's height.
No, I think like if you're like an adult and you're like 4'9", you're labeled under like you're pretty much labeled as dwarfism.
Damn.
You want me to Google it?
No, we could just use our own egos.
I'll use my own like semi-knowledge. I'll watch TLC, the Learning Channel. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, look! I watch the History Channel, okay?
No.
I know my shit.
I watched Vanilla Ice helping the Amish build things. I know how to build a house.
Was that a thing?
Yes, it is.
When?
I think it was on the DIY network, honestly. It was either that or it might have been TLC. I just remember like Vanilla Ice. I watched the pilot episode because I was really interested. And he's walking up to these Amish people. Hey, you know me, I'm Vanilla Ice. And they're just like, we don't know who you are. They're like, we don't use technology, so why would you assume we would know who you are?
Telegram. It's like, Mother, I went to the Philadelphia state. There was a man named Vanilla Ice.
There was this man, and his name was Vanilla Ice. And he...
I assume that was his real name.
I assume that's his real name. He looks like a Limp Bizkit.
How do they know what Limp Bizkit is?
Hey man, Limp Bizkit's universal, man. You don't put out an album called The Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water and not be universal. Know what I'm saying?
So is that what I need to do now to get my SoundCloud career started?
Yeah, The Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water, greatest album of all time.
Well, time to go to the drawing board, please.
I'm kidding, please.
I'm about to blow up.
Please no. Limp Bizkit is garbage.
Limp Bizkit sucks cock.
It's pretty much Linkin Park if you just drained all the talent away.
So you just put Chester and M. Shinoda into a blender and like drink all their talent and shit it out, you would have Limp Bizkit.
No, if you just took away the talent, it's just Limp Bizkit. It's like a talentless Linkin Park.
Well, Linkin Park was like the start off to like what music is supposed to be right now, you know? Because like they basically had a whole bunch of clones come out after. You know you're good when you have clones coming out after, you know?
Yeah, because they had like what, Korn?
Korn. What was that one band? I forgot their name. Crazy Town. Not Crazy Town. Yeah, it was Crazy Town, wasn't it? Crazy Town where
Butterfly?
they had. Yeah, Butterfly.
They came out before Linkin Park.
Yeah, but then after Linkin Park came out...
They came out in 96, bro.
No. Because when Linkin Park came out,
yeah,
they had that one song, Drowning, that sounded exactly like fucking Linkin Park, dude.
Oh, that's fair.
And there was also Limp Bizkit, too, if we don't talk about
Yeah, no one ever talks about Limp Bizkit. I like because Fred Durst is an asshole. Well, Kid Rock, he came out... Kid Rock came out in the 90s, in like 99. It's sad that Kid Rock is in the WWE Hall of Fame, but they can't put Motorhead in there.
Motorhead totally deserves to be in Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Motorhead has done most of Triple H's entrance music, and they're not in the hall. They're not in the WWE Hall of Fame, but fucking Kid Rock is.
Well, as long as Kid Rock is in the Rock Hall of Fame.
No. I don't think Motorhead's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame yet.
I can't even say that Rock
and Roll.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
There you go.
There we go. Yep.
It's in Cleveland. It's like it's the only exciting thing in Cleveland.
Besides Cleveland Brown from Family Guy.
They're from Rhode Island.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I knew that, but like.
Yeah, like that show's based in Rhode Island, bro.
Rhode Island. What good comes from Rhode Island besides like accents?
This is Rhode Island, bro.
I prefer Long Island.
That's not a state, but alright.
Well, I mean, New York deserves its own separate states because like I'm from Brooklyn, and you can't put New York and Brooklyn in the same category because it's like a whole different experience when you go there. Because I went there recently for like a family thing. I guess you would call it a vacation.
Or a family reunion.
No, most of my family's in my house.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, like, everybody in New York said, hey, let's just go right where everybody is. And then we are all here now. I have a brother in Ohio for some reason.
See, a lot of the sport teams I pull for are in Ohio. You got the Cincinnati Bengals. I got the...
The Bengals?
Yeah. It's a logo.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah. Cincinnati Bengals. And you have the Cincinnati Reds, Ohio State for college.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've always found like college sports more interesting than like the actual like professional sports. You know, like I would rather tune in to see like college football than I would like NFL.
Well, college football they're playing for something. They're playing for a spot in the NFL.
Yeah, and then you just have NFL where you're playing for nothing. Really.
And they're playing for millions of dollars for no reason.
Like
they're playing for their right to debate if they should stand or sit for the anthem, pretty much.
Well, the thing is, like, you got guys like Cam Newton, right? And how this dude is just like making a whole bunch of money for no other reason than to make a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
Like he goes out there and plays sometimes, but then other times he doesn't even need to play.
Yeah.
Like he has enough money to like buy my house, and like all the houses in my general area.
Yeah.
And he can still be rich.
Yeah. Pretty much when you sign a contract to the NFL and you're not on the New England Patriots team, you're pretty much signing a contract to lose the New England Patriots.
It used to be argument for the Giants, but you know what? It's cool. But if you like,
but now, if their head coach was still Tom Coughlin, then yeah, I would say the Giants would be a good team. But he's no longer the head coach.
Well, I don't really have a dog in this fight just because like I don't know anything about like football.
I don't either. I mean, like Cincinnati Bengals, last Super Bowl they went to was in the '80s, and they lost.
Well, the only reason I follow sports now is just because I have a sports background. I used to play like football, baseball, wrestling, soccer. I was in tennis for like a day.
Tennis?
That's
not a real sport.
Yeah, you're right. I actually have a funny story about tennis.
It's like saying cheerleading's a real sport.
True, it's pretty much just PG stripping.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But when I was born, right? Like my birthday's coming up in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But around this time, the U.S. Open is going on, right? So when my mom went to the hospital, all the doctors were watching U.S. Open. So my mom pretty much had to give birth by herself.
Oh my god.
Because all the doctors were just kind of like half-assing my delivery and just like watching TV.
Oh man. It
was interesting, to say the least.
I don't think anything important happened around the time I was born. Because normally the Summer Olympics happens at the beginning of August.
Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. By the time this airs, it'll almost be a month ago.
Well, I'm saying happy birthday now. Just for...
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You kind of look like a young Cam Newton, but with, like, style.
And less people trying to suck my dick for money?
True, yeah. Yeah. Or are you the one sucking dick for money? Stay woke.
Well, now I am, yeah.
Oh, yeah. $20, $20, you know what I'm saying?
SoundCloud rapping is hard, people.
$20 is $20, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's how I got here. I was literally running out of gas, and I had to like stop in the middle of the road and say, "Hey, you want some mouth?
You want to see what this mouth do?
You want to see what this mouth does?" Like,
I can suck a softball through a straw. What's up? Oh, wow. I don't know. If I saw someone do that, I'd be like hella impressed.
I'm pretty sure I just felt like my self-respect just go out the window right there.
Yeah, man, I haven't had self-respect in years. Woo! A knockoff 5-hour energy. I'm gonna chug it.
What is it, like 2.5 hour energy?
No, it's extra strength, extreme energy shot, energy to burn, taste you'll love. It's berry flavored.
Berry flavored.
Yeah, you wanna smell it?
Sure. Is it gonna give me a diabetic coma?
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah.
This smells like vape juice.
Alright? Probably is vape juice.
Probably is.
See how much sugar in that. Sodium is like 10 milligrams. That's salt, my bad.
Yeah, that's salt.
Oh, there's no sugar in it. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just a shit ton of vitamin Bs. Because you have vitamin B3, there's 32 mgs of that, 36 mgs of vitamin B6, and 210 mgs of vitamin B12.
My goodness.
Alright? All this is there and like a little bit of salt.
It's like, we're gonna fill you up with some fucking...
We're gonna fill you up with our butt love.
With our butt. We're advertiser friendly, can you tell?
Yeah. I'll write a jingle for you. Let's do it.
That was not a pleasant sound.
No, man, it was not.
But I expected it to be a lot more smoother, but God.
It didn't taste good. I don't know why I did that. It tastes like, oh God. You ever had strep throat?
Yeah.
Any of that medicine they give you?
Yeah.
They give you the one that tastes like pure ass, and they give you the one that tastes like bubble gum.
Yep.
It's the one that doesn't taste like bubble gum.
So it just tastes like ass.
Yeah, it's the one that's really strong, and like you taste it in your mouth until the next time you gotta taste it. Kobe. I missed. That's why. Well, I'm gonna kill myself.
You should have just said yeet, because yeet's for distance. So that if you made it, then it would have been a surprise Kobe rather than a disappointment.
True. Well, he's retired, so I guess. Yeah, I am a disappointment.
This is where we put the suicide hotline on.
What's the last concert you went to?
Last concert I went to, the Front Bombs. You heard of them?
Heard the name.
Well, the Front Bombs are an indie band. Well, indie band.
Oh yeah, I know who they are because like my friend Kyle and James, they both have like a rager for them.
Yeah, I saw them in concert actually.
You saw them at the concert?
Yeah, I saw them at the concert. The last concert I went to, it's pretty lit. What was it, the Orange Peel in Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like, you never thought that people would mosh to indie music until you went to an indie festival, and they mosh.
Interesting.
Yep. I don't.
That is well,
I don't know how to describe that really. It's just kind of like, who does that?
it's weird.
Like I would expect it from like maybe Nickelback.
Moshing usually happens at like metal concerts, man.
Not really. No, they have rap shows too.
Really?
Yeah, like SoundCloud rap and everything. Those are real fucking mosh. Like Tyler Creator too.
Yeah, I saw a video of him where like there's like 3 mosh pits all at once, and he was like, "Can you guys just combine it down to one? It's throwing me off. I don't like it."
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't like this. Just bring it into one."
I actually been a part of a mosh pit when I was at a Hollywood Den concert, which I will never say in my life ever again. But
You never see them again?
no, I just don't want to admit that I've listened to Hollywood Den anymore.
Not bad.
Because they kind of made the same song repeatedly, or the last 10 years.
Listen to any band and listen to their entire discography. It's all the same song.
Pretty much, except for like Rick and Benjamin, because they like.
No, all their songs sound very similar.
They sound similar, but they're updated. You know.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, we added a new instrument into this one.
We have a whole new band, but somehow we have the same sound.
Like, take Linkin Park. Literally, most of their songs sound the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take Nickelback. All of their songs sound the same.
Well, yeah, that's Nickelback. They're basically machines that they
Nirvana.
gave guitars.
Most of their songs sound the same. Green Day, they sound the same.
Yeah, because Green Day is mostly like dun 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 dun.
Blink-182 songs, mostly all of them sound the same.
Are you just saying that most rock bands sound the same?
Pretty much. Well, like if you're a rock band, like.
Well, the thing is, if you sound any different, people are gonna hate you.
Yeah. See, like you listen to a Chili Peppers. Let's say the Chili Peppers were to release a new song tomorrow, and it comes on the radio, and you don't know who it is, and as soon as you hear the bass guitar, you automatically know that's the Chili Peppers.
Well, yeah, every band has that, though.
Yeah, like when you hear, Fall Out Boy, you pretty much from the guitar riffs, you pretty much, that's either Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco.
Well, I couldn't tell the difference when I was younger, so.
Same.
Yeah.
But like you hear the voice, you're like, oh, okay, that's Fall Out Boy, and then like each band has like something else that sets them apart, and you're like, okay, that's Linkin Park had Mike Shinoda and Chester Bennington. So like, okay, that's
Linkin Park.
Yeah, and then each band like their albums are gonna sound similar, just because it's their sound,
Yeah. But the thing is, like, if you try to sound any different from when you like, yeah.
If you try to go pop, good God.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
You never see a rock band try to go like anything else but pop. You know that?
Yeah, I think it's really funny when I think it was last year, everyone was trying to go pop. Like Linkin Park did it.
Yep.
Fall Out Boy did it.
Yeah, Linkin Park tried to do it, and Chester killed himself.
Yeah, like everyone was trying to do it. And then everyone's like, oh, you guys are selling out, fuck you guys. And then Weezer does it. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's just Weezer. Everyone just accepted the fact that
it's just Weezer
did it. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Weezer, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, they released a pop song, alright.
Are you really going to tell them that? No, like...
Weezer is like one of my favorite bands. Just because like they can just make a pop song and no one's like, oh, yeah, they sold out. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool, I like
and
that.
then anybody else trying to go pop it is like, fuck you!
Yeah, fuck these guys. I think one of the only few bands I know who hasn't tried to go pop yet is like the Foo Fighters.
And Breaker Management.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Slipknot. They haven't tried yet.
Well, yeah, because if Slipknot went pop, then everybody would be very confused.
Oh, yeah. I would love to hear that, though. I would love to hear Slipknot make a pop album.
It would be strange. It would be very strange.
I'd support it. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I wonder if, like, any pop artist was like, maybe one day I just want to go in front of a microphone and fucking scream with my lungs out, Like, if Taylor Swift was one day, is like, I want to be the next fucking Firefly. No, Flyleaf.
I'm going to be the next Corey Taylor. And she's up there, she covers Slipknot, like, while she's playing, like, I don't know.
Imagine the confusion that would happen in the papers.
Yeah, Taylor Swift covers Slipknot?
Well, I mean, it does happen. I mean,
yeah.
Not 21 Savage. Post Malone, he's pretty much like the vessel of rap coming into metal.
It's fair. I don't know any song by him. I just know he's the guy that looks homeless.
Yeah.
And I've heard he smells bad from like various like sources.
Yeah, he does look like he smells bad.
Yeah, he looks like
all that money you can't even get an orthodontist.
I know, right? It looks like he hasn't showered in like months.
Probably hasn't.
Yeah.
Well, in his defense, though, I mean,
he has money, so people are like, "Hey, man, I'll give you like $400
just shower
to touch my pee-pee," and they'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, Post Malone, yay.
You gotta wonder, like, people with money, do you really need to be human anymore? Just like,
no.
You don't need to follow society. It's like, yo, I got $500, please, love me.
See, that's why celebrity marriages, man, they end quickly. They marry each other for the money, and then like.
Yeah. you ever seen Kim K marry somebody? It's a disaster.
No, they pretty much.
Except it was Kanye.
The Kardashians, they pretty much ruin whoever they're married to.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, Kanye was ruined before he married him.
At this point, it's too late to get out.
Yeah.
They have like 3 kids now, together.
What, like north, south, east?
No, I think one's north and the other one's like Messiah or something like that. What is
Messiah.
his name?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kanye.
No, because like I know he named it something like semi-normal. Let's go to Kanye West kids. Oh, wait, I'll just pull up his.
Kanye R Us.
Kanye R Us. Wikipedia. There we go. That'll tell me his kid's name. Oh, he has 3 kids now?
Jesus, really?
Shit.
Wasn't North just born?
No. Personal life.
I kind of feel like Kim K was pregnant forever and then blew, like, not blew.
Okay, yeah, North, and... Oh, he has 2 daughters. The Northwest, and you have Chicago West. Oh, that one was born this year in January from a surrogate. And his son's name is Saint.
Saint West.
Yeah, in 2015.
So Saint, North, and Messiah?
Yeah.
But you can't say the man has no ego.
Yeah?
Just imagine like the roll call for kindergarten, right? This is like...
Northwest?
Here.
Man. I really enjoyed Kanye West.
Yeah, I enjoyed him before 2010.
I liked his new album, Yay.
I listened to it.
It's only 7 songs, but it's really good.
Did he ever come out with that David Bowie tribute?
No. I don't think so.
Me neither. Like, I heard that was supposed to be a thing, but then everybody was just like, no, don't touch it, and he probably didn't.
Yeah. I know at a live concert, just to get the crowd hyped up, he covered Bohemian Rhapsody.
I have nothing to say.
I mean, like, he wasn't trying to, like, cover, like, note for note. He was just trying to have fun with the crowd. But that thing made me mad because Watch Mojo was, like, they were, like, on the top 10 worst covers, and they're just, like...
Top 10 anime betrayals?
Yeah, it was just, like, we're not gonna count his as a thing. And I'm just like, why is it even on the list of worst anyways? Because he wasn't trying to do a cover. He was trying to have fun with the fucking crowd. Fuck you, Watch Mojo. I'm kidding. I actually like Watch Mojo.
I don't.
Like, I watch a good bit of his stuff enough.
Like, how many top 10 lists are you gonna make?
Dude, they're pretty much like the BuzzFeed of top 10 lists. Because they're at least like, god damn
Well, I mean, the thing is, BuzzFeed is like the Walmart of YouTube.
Hey, man. Walmart's not that bad.
I didn't say they were bad, I just said they were the Walmart of YouTube.
I legally have to say they're not that bad.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yeah, I forget. Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Legally, I have to say that they're the greatest place on earth.
Legally, I have to say that I'm autistic.
Do you legally have to say that? Is that like a legal obligation? Is that what comes with it?
Well, it's just so, like, if I get cyberbullied, I have people feeling bad for me.
Have you seen the internet? Have you read the comment sections on anything?
Yes.
They don't care. They do not care what you have.
Exactly.
Trust me.
If you donate $1 a day, you can help the autistic child not get cyberbullied on the internet.
Help them get cyberbullied?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Did you see that South Park episode where, like, the dad, Randy gets, like, cyberbullied on the internet, so he hires Butters to, like, get rid of his mean comments on the internet, and then Butters ends up trying to kill himself because of it.
I have not seen this.
It's one of the more recent seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So Butters almost kills himself because of it, because, like, everybody started asking him to get rid of the mean comments on the internet. So he jumps out a window, and then it ends up with, like, Randy going to Africa, giving some African children some laptops, and he was like, for $1 a day, you can help these children get rid of mean comments on the internet.
Hell yeah.
The new South Park is actually pretty interesting, because it's like, it's pandering, but it's anti-PC pandering, you know?
Yeah.
It's going out of his way to be like, yeah, Trump's a good guy, fuck the PC culture and all that.
Oh yeah, with PC Principal, right?
Yeah, PC Principal.
You did to me.
You okay?
Yeah.
You need some cuddles?
Yeah, bro.
Anyway. We're going to cuddle after this, by the way, just so you know. But I think, like, you can't be anti-PC as much as you could 10 years ago, you know?
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, it's just because, like, it's not because everybody outnumbers us. It's just, not us, but, like, I'm not Republican at all, or Democrat at all. I'm more like, hey, does this guy help me with my healthcare? Cool.
Yeah. Healthcare is a wonderful thing.
Especially when you're diabetic. It's a wonderful roller coaster that's called, fuck you, pay me.
It's really weird. Whenever I don't have healthcare, I need to go to the doctor, but whenever I do have it, I just don't ever go to a doctor.
Yeah, I think I do still have healthcare under my dad since until I'm like 25 or something.
I don't. I just got healthcare at the job I have. So I had to wait a year, which is really funny because like a month before, it was like a couple weeks before I was eligible to get the insurance. I came down with this thing called tonsil stones.
Oh shit.
And so which I didn't know, if you drink alcohol, if you drink enough of like beer, the yeast in it will clump on your tonsils,
right?
And it's pretty much like
tonsil stones.
Yeah, it's kind of kidney stones, but like they're way easier to get rid of.
Yeah,
but
all you gotta do is just.
Yeah, or you can just. I didn't do that because I couldn't reach because I'd start gagging if I reached my finger in there. So I bought like
weak.
right. Sorry, I'm not anorexic, guys. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I bought this thing called like Stonebreaker. It smells like cat piss.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, it smells terrible. Yeah, smell that.
It doesn't smell that bad. It smells like rotten absolute.
Yeah, but what you do is you get like a full thing and you just like squirt it into your water and you drink it.
Why can't I just vape it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't say you can't, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Did I actually tell you about the story of my mom filming a vape?
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
It's pretty bad. The thing is, like, apparently, like, after you turn 18, it doesn't matter what you do, you're still under your parents' thing and everything. It's fucking weird.
That's fair.
Well, I have about $400 worth of vape equipment in my backpack.
Yeah, she threw the whole backpack away, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you fight her?
It's my mom. I can't. I'll get arrested for hitting a woman. A women.
Chris Brown didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Stone Cold didn't.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you? Yeah.
I kind of wanted to.
Which I think it's really... Well, it shouldn't be funny. Like, everyone else gets in trouble for, like, beating women except for Stone Cold.
Well, the thing is, with Stone Cold, you really gonna try to put him in prison?
No, what they did was Vince McMahon paid his ex-wife to shut the fuck up, pretty much. He was like, no, please don't. He's our biggest star. We need the money. Please don't do
I
it.
fucking love that. Like,
Please.
See, like, Stone Cold, he beats up a woman, and then it's like Vince had to pay her to shut up.
Yeah, well, please.
Enzo Amore gets a case against him.
And it dropped.
It gets dropped, and he's still fired.
Well, that's because we live in a weirdly weird, like, rape culture type thing. To where it's bad. If they bring him back, it's bad. It's bad for them.
Yeah.
Just like putting Chris Benoit in the Hall of Fame. It's just bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
He killed a kid. And his wife. And himself.
Yeah. I mean, even...
Supposedly, he killed everybody.
Supposedly. I don't think... Is that case closed, or is it...
They closed it as a double homicide-suicide.
I think I said double suicide.
A lot of people think that another wrestler in the name of Kevin Sullivan killed all three of them and set it up to where it would look like a double homicide-suicide.
Yeah, but, like, how, like, criminal mastermind can you be to set it up like that, you know? Because, like, if it was really like that, then there would probably be, like, more forensic studies on that, you know?
Yeah, there would have been.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as there's no fingerprints, they're not gonna investigate it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not the detective here.
Because the way he was like hung up in like the thing he was hung on, you couldn't do that by yourself. Pretty much, like you would have to have help to do that.
Well, I mean, also there's like struggle signs from the thing that's on your neck. Because if you're struggling, that thing's gonna go.
Yeah.
And
but,
if it's just sitting there, then
yeah. But like they found a lot of beer cans, and Chris Benoit wasn't known as a drinker, so that's why a lot of people went, wait, maybe someone.
Well, yeah. But the thing is, if you like suffer like something traumatic, you're not gonna do your regular habits.
That's true. Well, yeah, he did have like a really fucked up brain, so.
Yeah, because all those chair shots.
No, because he always did the flying headbutt, so like he had a lot of like concussions and stuff, and like whenever they did the autopsy on his brain, he had like the same brain of like an 80-year-old Alzheimer's patient.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wrestling's tough.
Yeah, dude. But they were like, because I remember I went to the SmackDown ECW, because they taped SmackDown on Tuesdays, and they would air it on Fridays. But after they were done filming SmackDown, they went straight into a live episode of ECW when it was on the Sci-Fi Network. And Chris Benoit was fighting Elijah Burke to see if he would go on to the main event of that Sunday's pay-per-view, which would have been Vengeance. for the championship against CM Punk, I believe. And so I got to see his last match because I was in Charlotte. And I got to see his last match against Elijah Burke. And I went to my buddy's house that weekend to watch the pay-per-view. And like the announcer, Justin Roberts, he was just like, Chris Benoit's not here due to personal reasons.
Right.
I was like, oh, okay, that's odd. And so they replaced him with John Morrison. And then the next night on Raw, they had like an in memoriam for Chris Benoit. And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. And then Tuesday, they found out what happened.
I was like, oh, shit.
And they're like, oh, fuck.
I love that Ratchet was like, oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. And then Wednesday morning is the only time I woke up early to watch the news in my life. Because Vince McMahon, the first segment on Good Morning America was going to be Vince McMahon talking about it. And he went on there and he was like, we're going to pull everything that his name is on off the shelf immediately, starting like right now.
It was pretty much just damage control, like, oh shit, oh fuck,
yeah,
oh shit.
It was pretty much like, okay, we got to backtrack.
No.
Yeah, and like they erased them from the history books. And then there's
I still
like...
have one with him in it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could sell it for like a good amount on eBay.
Yeah. And then like there's like all of his figures and merchandise are coming off the shelves, and if any of our employees or superstars even mention his name, they will be terminated on the spot. Yeah. I was like, wow.
I haven't seen a backflip like that since Chris. Oh shit, oh fuck.
Yeah. And then like whenever they brought the network out in 2014, people were just like, well, what are you going to do about, Chris Benoit? Because now you guys have erased him, you guys have blackballed him and erased him from history since 2007. He's pretty heavily featured from like 2000 to like 2007.
We're going to replace him with like this child we found in the street.
No, what they did was like, because each pay-per-view has like little bullet points to go to the matches that you want to watch, except for like the pay-per-views he's on, the bullet points are still there, but you can't go to his match. Like you have to like actually wind it, like fast forward it to his match to get there. Like there's no bullet point for any of his matches. Damn. You can't search him on the network. You pretty much have to know what pay-per-view he was on to watch him. Yeah. Yeah. And they edited out the part on that pay-per-view where like Justin Roberts was like, he's not here due to personal reasons. They edited that out. Yeah. So it was like, here comes John Morrison. I was just like, wow. And I have like a book that came out like 2014, and it's like a WrestleMania book, and his name's in there. Because they couldn't edit that out now. Nope. Like, shit, we have the network out, so we really can't. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's funny that you say that, because remember when China died? Yeah. I met her the day before she died.
Oh my god.
Yup. Like,
oh my god.
We were in Pennsylvania. I think it was Pennsylvania. I'm not very sure. It was where this little convention was, this MonsterCon convention. Yeah. And she was there. She was there just like signing autographs in there and meeting everybody. And I was just like sitting there like, holy shit, that is China. And like she was like my childhood hero, in all honesty.
Right? Did you get her autograph?
I wanted to, but I didn't want to feel like the thing is I wasn't like a big fan of her at that time.
Yeah. She did porn for a while too.
Yeah. I mean that's why I was a fan of her. I mean but
She-Hulk.
I just saw her like sitting there. I'm like, I want an autograph, but I don't have money right now, so I just kind of said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back and eat some chili dogs or something.
You should have found that money, bro.
Yeah, I should have found that money. But the crazy thing is, when we were leaving the hotel, I was looking at on like my Facebook and everything, and it's like China's dead. I'm like, wait, the fuck?
Yeah, I worked that night that she had died, and I came home and I was studying for that stupid serve safe test that I had to do for the staff leaders. Yeah. And I was scrolling through Facebook and I was just like, wait, China died? And I was like, holy shit. And then I went to that test in the morning and I was like, because I know one of the managers was super into wrestling. I was like, hey man, did you hear about China? He was like, yeah, it's super sad. And then I came home, I went to Zaxby's, came home, and I was watching Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory. And sometimes when you watch MTV and there's like a weird glitch in their system, it'll just switch over to music videos until they get the glitch fixed. Yeah. And then it'll just go right back to the TV show. Right. So it started playing Prince music videos, and I was like, okay, that's... I mean, it's normal for MTV to do that, because sometimes they'll have a glitch in the system. I was like, okay. And then, like, a little bit came up, like, after the second music video started playing, it said, breaking news, Prince was just found dead. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, first China early this morning, and now Prince? Like, what? My mind was blown. I was like, oh my god.
I don't remember exactly where I was when Prince died, but I remember, like, coming out of, like, the university. Yeah. And I was just like, they had, like, Prince played on repeat. And I'm like, you know what, this is pretty good music right here. Is that Prince? And it was like, well, we want to play this to remember Prince. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I always liked Prince. I've always been a huge fan of Prince.
Yeah. I remember watching his movie Purple Rain when I was around 6. And that was not the movie I was supposed to be watching when I was 6. Yeah. But
I watched it with my dad. Not at the age of 6, but I did watch it with him. Like, it was like on TV.
Yeah.
It was back before my parents got divorced.
Oh.
But I watched it with him.
Was Prince the reason your parents got divorced? Or?
No, bro. No.
Did Prince steal your mom or dad?
No, it just didn't work out.
No.
I don't know.
Imagine that, just like Prince is the reason my parents got divorced.
No, I feel like Prince is the reason most people make children.
Yeah, for real. Like, if there's not Prince playing in your lovemaking, then you're not doing it right.
Right? You ever had sexual Prince playing in the background?
I never had sex.
Join us next week.
We're about to change the things right now.
It's an experience, man.
You know what's experience, man?
Carol wins. No.
Yeah, really. No, an experience is going to your first local wrestling show.
That's true. I remember mine.
Dude, I really wish you would have made it, man.
I blame
Walmart.
Yeah. I got off at like 7 that day.
Shit.
I had to go to my mom's house and house sit. So.
Damn.
But one of my first wrestling events, it wasn't really one of my first, but it was like, I said probably like my 5th or 6th one. Mm-hmm. I met C.W. Anderson. He was a super nice dude too, super chill guy. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
You're friends with him?
Mm-hmm. On Facebook.
Damn.
Chris Wright.
Chris Wright Anderson. Damn.
No, his last name wasn't really Anderson. It was more of a character, but he was a super chill dude, super nice guy. And me and my buddy James, we shot the shit with him for like a hot minute. It was like a good hour just talking to the guy.
Well, with that kind of story, like my first wrestling show, like not the one that like I went to recently. Yeah. My like first one ever was like 8. I was like 8, and I was in New York at the time, like uptown New York, and for some reason, there's a local wrestling show that I went to. Booker T decided to show up.
Hell yeah.
He wasn't booked or anything. He just showed up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Grandma, that's Booker T. She's like, who? Booker T. Who? Booker T.
Did you go talk to him?
Dude, I dapped him up and everything.
Hell yeah.
It was like we were just like, he just like had a good like one match and he did the spin-a-rooney and I'm like, this is the best day of my life. I will never forget this. And then I did.
I met Kane and Mick Foley. I met Mick Foley in 2014 because he was doing a comedy show in like downtown Hickory. And I went to go see it, and he was super nice. He was a super chill guy. And Kane, I was so surprised by how nice of a man he is.
Yeah.
Like, I was just sitting there talking to him, and I was like, dude, when I was a kid, you used to scare the shit out of me. He was just like, you'd be surprised of how many times I've heard that just today alone. I was like, probably everyone who's came by. He was like, yeah, pretty much.
The only wrestler that
I have his autograph like up here.
The only wrestler that succeeded in scaring the shit out of me when I was younger was what was his name? The dude with the vampire gimmick.
Oh, which one?
his name started with like a V or something. He was like in a thing with Edge and Christian.
Oh, you mean Gangrel?
Yeah, Gangrel. He scared the shit out of me. Just because
they're called the Brood.
Brood, yeah.
You also had Kevin Thorne was like another vampire gimmick. He was on like ECW. Whenever they brought back ECW in 2005, 2006.
When there was WWE, ECW?
Yeah. The ECW we don't talk about.
Yeah, no. But Another wrestling show I went to was for NJPW.
Hell
New
yeah.
Japan, yeah. That shit was intense, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was just sitting there expecting, like, oh, okay, it's a wrestling show. You know, it's gonna be all.
Yeah.
And then it just happened.
Dude, I really want to go to Japan just so I can watch New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I was planning to go when I graduate college, but yeah, I'm more worried about trying to go to Florida.
Yeah.
But
I would like to go see NXT live, man, because NXT, they go hard.
NXT is a new breed of wrestling, really.
Yeah, they go hard, man.
Like, the one thing I love about NXT is just that, like, it understands as entertainment, but it doesn't bring wrestling down with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when you're watching NXT, you're watching, like, a new, not even WWE anymore. It's, like, these are got its own brand. And honestly, if somebody were to buy NXT and make its own thing, like, bring it off, like, the WWE network, and bring it onto, like, maybe, like, its own thing, like, now its own thing, maybe it's another network or something, like, on an indie network or something.
Yeah.
Then, dude.
Well, I know Triple H actually runs NXT, which is why it's so good.
Yeah, because he's actually a wrestler.
Yeah, it's not Vince McMahon. Right.
Yeah, it's not Vince McMahon being like, I want you to take this dildo, being with it, and then we're going to have that on pay-per-view.
But Triple H, like, not a lot of NXT is scripted. Most of it's like, here, take this microphone, say what you need to say.
You know, those people are good.
Pretty much. And that's why I love NXT more than the actual main roster. I'll watch the NXT takeovers way quicker than I watch just your normal pay-per-view.
Same here, but again, that's
unless it's Mania. Mania, I'm taking the whole weekend off. I gotta watch the Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday. Gotta watch the NXT takeover on Saturday night. I gotta watch the.
I need to concentrate on this shit.
I gotta watch WrestleMania on Sunday, and then like Monday, gotta watch the Raw after Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a whole process.
It's a whole 4-day span where it's just nothing but wrestling.
Yes,
and WrestleMania is a full day experience anyway, because it starts at fucking 5 p.m. anyways.
It's like, leave me alone, let me have my chicken nuggies and my chalky milk.
Nah, man, Pete. Okay, on every year for WrestleMania, it's the only time I'll get. Normally for pay-per-views, if I'm having people over, I'll just get Little Caesars. WrestleMania is the only time I will set money aside to get a shit ton of pizzas from Pizza Hut because it's worth it for WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is like, it's more than the Super Bowl, really. It's more like where everything just kind of.
It's like the Super Bowl for wrestling fans.
Yeah,
and
it's been compared to that like a whole bunch, but like it really is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna watch like the pre-seasons or like the season before it, you're gonna come for a Super Bowl because like everybody's watching it. Everybody's partying for it. It's big.
WrestleMania is a great spectacle, and I want to go one year.
Me too, but I feel like the tickets are going to be like...
Oh, yeah, of course they're going to be. It's WrestleMania.
Yeah. I feel like something that only Cam Newton can go to.
Yeah. I know they sell out pretty quickly. That was a weird pause, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird pause, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it was just kind of like, brain didn't work for like...
2 seconds. I was like, wait.
Wait, we were having a conversation? What?
Well, we're at a little over an hour, so I'm going to wrap it on down here.
Wrap it on down.
Yeet.
All right, so is there any like closing statements you want me to do? Or
don't do drugs, stay in school. Is there your SoundCloud? You want to go ahead and plug that?
Oh yeah, my SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/ShadowDemon. I am a up and coming artist from this area. I make my own beats. I make my own lyrics. I write my own songs and everything. And I'm coming out with an album soon called It Don't Matter. It's going to have about 8-10 songs on it. I actually put effort into it this time, unlike my other times. We're going to talk about those other times. You know? But give me a listen. I'll try to go on Spotify if it goes popular. But, just go ahead. Give us a listen. Give us SoundCloud rappers a chance, guy. I'll get a face tattoo with his name on it.
Please don't do that.
Get me to 100 followers and I won't do it.
Wait, you ready to do it if you don't get to 100 followers?
If I get 100 followers, I won't do it. But if I don't, then I'll go ahead and get like your name. I'll get James's name. I'll get our old manager's like wife's name.
Riveting. Alright.
Riveting.
Well, I'm Dylan now, and I am here with
Tony Mendez.
Tony Anthony.
Yep, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I usually call you Tony.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming out.
It's better than my old name. Piss face.
Piss face. I don't want to know the story on that one. It's probably the weird R. Kelly sex story.
No, it involves a fear. I tripped into a urinal.
And with that,
that's not gonna make it in the cut.
Thank you for coming by to MachoBurger Studios. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want us to do in the or you want us to see us do in the comments. As always, I'm Dylan Nell, and from all of us at MachoBurger Productions, stay macho. Is this a bad idea?